Amazon is an American multinational technology company based in Seattle that focuses on e-commerce, cloud computing, digital streaming, and artificial intelligence. It's considered one of the big four technology companies along with Google, Apple, and Microsoft. It has been referred to as one of the most influential economic and cultural forces in the world, as well as the world's most valuable brand. Amazon is known for its disruption of well-established industries through technological innovation and mass scale. Amazon was founded by Jeff Bezos in Washington on July 5th, 1994. The company started as an online marketplace for books, but expanded to sell electronics, software, video games, apparel, furniture, food, toys, and jewelry. In 2015, Amazon surpassed Walmart as one of the most valuable retailers in the United States by market cap. Amazon's vision in 1994 was that while most physical bookstores could store no more than 175,000 books, Amazon could have millions of books in one place. Apart from that, between 1995 and 1999, Amazon.com had sales of 1.7 billion, which is an unprecedented fact in the history of the global retail. In 2018, Amazon.com was the second company in the world to reach the mark of 1 trillion USD in the market value. In 2019, Amazon.com became the most valuable company in the world, surpassing even Microsoft. Currently, Amazon.com receives more than 1 million people a day to visit its website. Most of competing companies only get 1% of that visit. In terms of the business strategy, Amazon.com is going to open their first store in Seattle and wants to become a big player in the next decade in the grocery market. Expected increase in its total grocery market is to be from 2% to 15%. And they want to get the highest market share in the grocery market. So apart from that, increasing synergies from the partnering with Goldman Sachs will let their customers to get the credit lines for US-based merchants. Amazon.com will lead US e-commerce platform with 35% market share by 2024 as per their vision. Apart from that, Amazon is planning to initiate its primary project, so they will be able to deliver their products through the drones, and it will affect their cost efficiency and time efficiency as well. So in terms of the charts and share price, Amazon has been performing very well over the past 1 year, and its share price increased from almost 2,000 to 3,000. And Amazon also surpassed its competitors like eBay, Alibaba, Walmart, Costco by far, by almost 4 or 5 times in terms of the sales. Apart from that, the Amazon performed very well from 2017 to 2018. And in 2018, the sales were 232 billions, which is the biggest value that has ever been recorded by the company. So in terms of the financial metrics and financial ratios, return on equity of the Amazon was 10.95% in 2017 and 23.13% in 2018. So apart from that, return on asset was 2.31% in 2017 and 6.90% in 2018. Apart from that, one of the most influenced financial ratio was return on invested capital, which increased almost 3 times from 2017 to 2018. Debt to equity ratio was 137%, which in 2017, which said that the company's capital structure was mostly financed with debt. But in 2018, it was decreased almost twice, and it was financed more with common stock, where most of the investors and most of the shareholders started to bump into the company the cash and started to buy the stocks, and which also affected the share price of the company. Apart from that, in terms of the sales closest to the Amazon, it is Walmart, which only represents the 50% of the sales. Amazon has achieved in the history the highest return on invested capital among the top tier companies. And apart from that, Amazon has very good leadership and very good management over the past 3 years. And apart from that, also the Amazon achieved its highest asset turnover and its highest leverage. So in terms of the projections of the corporate performance and justification of assumptions, we assume that the company will be growing at about 24% for the upcoming 5 years, as it performed the last 5 years as well. So we are projecting that it will have almost 1.3 trillion of the sales in 2026. So we're assuming that also the cost of the goods sold will be about 25% of the sales, and SG&A and expenses will be about 10% of the sales. Apart from that, we're assuming that the tax rate will be 21% because we're assuming that in the future they will not have this kind of tax reductions which they have now, because now the tax rate is only 1.2%. But we don't take into account those tax reductions, and we take the corporate normal tax rate, marginal tax rate of 21%. So the average growth of the revenue for the upcoming 5 years is about, as I mentioned, 24%. Growth in gross profit over the 6 years will also remain almost the same as over the last 5 years. So average growth in working capital is about 4% for the next 6 years also. In terms of the WACC, in terms of the average cost of capital, we're taking the risk rate of 0.7% as per data that we have now, because after the pandemic, the yield curve has flattened a little bit, which affected the market risk premium also. And the market risk premium currently is 5.4%, but it has been fluctuating in around 5.3 to 5.7 over the past 10 years. So we are taking the WACC of 5.3%, which will be discounting, which is the rate that will be discounting the future cash flows to the present. So based on these statistics, the total enterprise value is 2,791 billion, and the exit multiple is 15.7. The terminal year, 2026 year, terminal EBITDA is 208 billion, and the implied share price based on our assumptions and based on our projections is 5,806 USD, which means that the market share price of this company is highly undervalued, and we are recommending to the investors to buy this stock because this stock is the growth stock, as we're assuming, and they have many initiatives and projections in their strategy. So in the upcoming years, they also want to enter to the emerging markets and want to enter to other countries. So they will be expanding too much, and their growth rate is already achieved more than the market average rate of about 25%. So yes, thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions. Thank you.